Hi, I'm Jimmy Ruiz and I welcome you to my channel The Way I See It. In this video entitled Dilemma Facing the Clever Black Voter in the 2019 Presidential and General Election. Now the term clever black was invented by President Jacob Zuma when he referred to black people who are intelligent enough to know right from wrong and who cannot be lied to anymore and who are willing to ditch the ANC and vote for another party because they cannot reconcile their conscience with the corruption that the ANC has been implicated in. So in this 2019 election, there are a lot of us clever black voters. People who have voted for the ANC in all the elections since 1994. But lately we have been disillusioned and we've come to that point where we just cannot vote for the ANC. We just cannot see our way voting for the ANC again. We thought when President Ramaphosa became president that things would be different, that we would have a different ANC. But even though there have been some small window dressing changes, we still do not see the changes that we had hoped for. And now this election is upon us. We need to vote and we are facing this dilemma. What do we do? In the last election, many of us have sat on the sidelines. When many of our colleagues, they went and voted for the DA. Many of us, we stuck with the ANC. We said, if it's not the ANC, I'm not going to vote. And so we set out the election. But we know that as a responsible person, we have a responsibility. As a responsible citizen of this country, we have a duty to vote. And so this is the dilemma that we are facing. We know the ANC is not going to change and we just do not see our way open to voting for them. But what else is there? There's the DA on the other hand. They have all the right policies. They preach our language, accountability. And in the province, the Western Cape that they've run, in the municipalities that they've run, they have demonstrated accountability. They are the party that is doing the best in that front. However, the DA has not really gone as far as we would have wanted them to go in terms of redressing the imbalances of the apartheid era. And I know the reason for that is because there are still many pockets of racist whites in the DA who are frustrating the stated purposes of the party. And they are using whatever influence and control they have within the party and within the structures of these local governments to advance their own interests, their own racist interests, rather than the interest of the black majority of this country. And so we, the clever black voters, are faced with this dilemma. We cannot see our way voting for the ANC, but we are also wary of the DA. So who do we vote for? Do we vote for the DA and then use our voice within the party and bring about changes from within? Because we just cannot see our way voting for the ANC. Because we cannot see the party bringing the much needed changes and becoming the party that we knew, the party of Nelson Mandela. So those are the challenges that we face. Comment on this video, tell me, what do you think? Should you vote for the DA? Or do you want to try one more time for the ANC even though you know it's not going to change? Let me know what you think.